Good. My YouTube is open. Okay, let's try the other. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Okay.哎，是不是有小妹要来入职或是干嘛？入职交给多少钱？Okay, good morning. Yeah, for 5 days family holidays, I feel I'm crazy happy. So this morning I'm only get up at 7 o'clock around my office, and this morning we only share what I meeting and. And some is let me change very very happy that we discuss about this nice and beautiful holidays. uh, I visited my university, my best sister. In my university, she helped me too much. But sometimes we have time, we will call each other, maybe about 3 months or uh, more or less. We will discuss with the other, say hello to each other for about 90 years old, 180 years, we all keep in touch and we ask each other these days are you happy and this what's the problem. But for I leave the Shenzhen, I call my sister. I asked her how about your knife, but he but she before he I asked everything. He all answer me. Everything is nice and beautiful. But this time I asked her, how about these days? How about these months? But she told me everything is nonsense. This make me crazy. I deeply to want to know what happened. Why you say everything is nonsense? For my heart, for the Easter. We work hard for our worker. We work hard for our family. All work for our children. I think everybody will say, everybody will told me so busy days. Nobody told me I make everything. I make anything. All is nonsense. Uh, for her told me no sense. I make the worker, I make the knife, all is no sense. I meet her her head have some problem. So that's why this holiday, for before the plan, I will go to the other province, but her say her she told me everything no sense, but I'm afraid I'm worrying her. So that's why I visited him and discuss with him and listen what her say. And but I only to say I want to say for her told me everything for my idea. I think this is nothing. This is no the this is only for now. Before if this maybe before 5 years, what happened next is crazy. Okay, no. No. Okay, I forgot to open the camera. Mhm. Okay, sorry. Just now, I forgot to open my ins, but now it's okay. We also come back to discuss about my sister and my this holidays. I only to say I'm crazy happy. Some one hand we get some enjoy from the holiday, and the other hand it knows I serve my good sister hers had have some kind of her heart have some bad question is come out and she cannot accept but I told her before the about 15 years we for each time we only discuss about life or about the baby. We never too deeply to discuss about our worker. I know he is working in government, but I work with the business. It's sometimes have the worker have the big difference, but I think not only your worker on this area, but all of the way the similar only the worker is different, but I think everything for the idea all the same way. So I try my best carefully. I try my best carefully to listen what my sister told me. Why you told me everything no sense, life no sense, work no sense. I listen. I call her. I listen this. I feel it make me crazy. Why? Why no sense? For each day we work hard for our worker, or we work hard for our baby study. I think everything only for Anna. I am sure everything I make, everything I do, all have the big sense. I will feel it. Very, I usually feel I'm very happy. I can do this work. I can. I have this family. I feel I'm happy. I make this work a business. I feel I'm very happy. But my sister told me everything no sense. She is my university very good classmate. In the university, she always try her best to look after me. That's why we finish our university and then she's in other province. I'm in the different. We are all in a different province, but sometimes I have time, and I will call her. But most of the time, we no discuss what our stature, what our family, what our work. We only more and more time we will discuss about our in the university we reading the book, we go to the answer the question, we go to the library and we are eating, and all most of the we talk about in our university what happened, but we next time to discuss about we never deeply to discuss about our worker. So this time I oh, I call her and I'm feeling he is no happy. Why no happy? And we are the first time to discuss. She told me about her worker, and I told her if before 5 years, if before 5 years you told me like this, what happened, I will say, I will only angry, but I think it happened the questions. I from the beginning to the end, I all listen. I told her, you don't make mistake. Only sometimes your idea and your heart make some not enough strength. I think now for me, and I think for this, I'm older for this. For my eyes, all is the smaller question. For me, nothing. I will know for these questions and say to my worker or to my baby, there is nothing. Zero for me, and I never to say my worker is no sense. I never to say my family no sense. That's why for this holiday I chose to meet my good sister, and we discuss to each other what happened, and for the next we will how to do, and the only way how to do we will take our heart or take our idea or come back and get our next future. So we discuss next this. I'm very happy. This time I can open her heart, open her head, and she deeply to understand which way she will try her best to work hard, and what's the person, what's the people, what's the worker. She will try her best to get her good or less worker for some worker, and some is not important for our worker, for our family, and for that question, or is throughout for his family. I think this for me, it's very easy. But I hope for this time I visit her, we discuss about life, we discuss about baby, we discuss everything we will how to do, and what's the future we will how to get. And then I hope she will feeling happy, she will change as before, and she will have more and more passion to work hard in his work, to work hard for herself or for her family member. I think this is very important. And for this holidays, I take my husband Jim and my baby all go out, and it's sure. For my husband, Jim, he get more and more enjoying because he know more and more new friends, and for the each day he feel is very happy. So for biggest happy is come from my son. My son go to the other province. He see that everything is nice and beautiful, and many of the children play with him. And at the same time, he takes the he he takes the Sunday school the Sunday play games and they go to the other province. And the same time, the other province, some smaller baby and the girls, the boys all have the different they play the games to give my son, and he feel most of the time he will very surprised and discuss with me. Oh, before we never do like this. So that's why this is as before as I discuss in my next stream. I discuss with all of my body, all the friends. If you have little time, but try your best, take your baby, take your family, go out play. And only some 3 days, 4 days, or 5 days, only small, only short-term holidays, and your baby will get more and more from the different place. He will feel the special culture. He will meet the different friends. He will meet the different place. A big difference of the before we stay in Shenzhen. I think Shenzhen is the model city, but but in China, for most of in the marketing, I only to say have some special culture city, have some special culture province, and maybe Shenzhen is a new city, and everything is new. But we go to the other old city, old province. They have more than many thousand, 5,000 or 2,000 years. The different the culture, the different the people, different the building, and everything all is different. I think when your baby is very smaller and take your baby go out, he will feel everything is special, everything is new, and for his grow up have big province, and the same time at the same time, he will get more and more knowledge from your take your go out. Only the walk, only the talking, only the eating, only the I think go to the each different the place. He will feel what happened around of his body, and he will consider his head will consider will think, will discuss, will what happened, and also he will take some compare. I think sometimes we only take the baby work hard, and make you good, work hard. But most of the time we know deeply to told them how to work hard. Why you need work hard? What's the reason you will work hard? So I think we also give the baby price. You must work hard, study. But I think most of the time I have the different idea. You take your baby and go out, meet the different places, different people, and then come back. He can understand why he need work hard. He have for his idea. He have some play in his future. He will consider it. I will how to do, and then from my work hard, which one I will get, and which one I will get, and what will happen in the future. I think for this, it's very important. Give the baby play, give the baby reason why you need work hard. Not you only use our mouth. Told our baby, you must work hard. Press them, work hard. No good, no good. Only take some go out play, and then and then give her some idea, give them some idea, give some questions. Let, let the baby to consider. They will give you an answer. They will know how to do, and how to get a nice and beautiful life. If they know how to get a nice and beautiful life, it's not confirmed. He will work hard in his school. I think this is very, very important. We must use a special way. We must use a special way to deal with our baby. We cannot only use I'm your mother, you must listen me. I think now if we do like this, I think this is only there for the baby. We must change the other way. We must change use the other way to tell them why you need to work hard, why you need to make your study very very good, and then you will get more and more powder in your school, and then you will change more and more stronger than the in this social system. So I think this is very, very important. You go to the school, work hard, not for your daddy or mommy. You go to the school, all your work hard, only for yourself. Only work for yourself. We usually told them like this, but sometimes we can. Before I only directed told my baby like this, use my mouth, but now I never do this question. I will change the other way to discuss with him. When he's happy, I discuss with her about the study. I discuss about the some usually I don't want to discuss the question. I think if baby is very happy, you discuss, talk with them. I think you say anything. I find her head or his head well easy to accept. I think life is not. I think life must need the right way. Cannot make the mistake or direction. I only to say for before of the 15 years most of the way I make if I make sometimes let me change very poor. I only to say I my direction make a mistake. This is sure. If you walk the direction is no mistake while you change very poor. So sometimes I also have many questions to consider. We must walk the direction way and no make mistake and get more and more powder from the market. I think for good seller company, for very professional manufacturer, the Gemstone. Now for the manufacture the sterling silver company, and also for the next I will discuss with my friend how to preparation to mass quantity to manufacture for the golden jewelry. So we must use the right way to make all the work, and you will finish everything is easy and no make the mistake or direction. And sometimes we discuss with our baby, we discuss with our family. We must use the same way to do. We must consider how we talk, how we discuss, and how to give them the idea and let them happy to remember what you say. Remember what you say, and then they will follow your idea to do. I think this is very, very important. Okay, this morning we 20. This morning is 25. We discuss here. It's okay, and then for discuss about our jewelry, our gemstone. Give our office girls and the boys. They will discuss with you how about the business, how about the gemstone name, how we design for this gemstone. Okay. You're so okay. Welcome. Tato, with your assistance. Welcome. Oh, Sahyo, 31114. Okay, welcome. DH. Oh, my brother. My brother Xiao. Okay, welcome. Jury exchange. Okay, welcome. Okay, we discuss skill. It's okay, and then we first day come back for our holidays, and then have many worker. We must to work hard. Okay, only work hard. I hope to give the good service for in the marketing. Not only the turquoise, but also the different kind of the gemstone. But at the same time about his sterling silver golden jewelry. I think we will give our all of the customer, all the sister, all the brother, the very nice and the beautiful service in the market. Okay, now we need to say goodbye. I will close the camera for the one by one. We will see you. We will see you tomorrow morning. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. We see you tomorrow this time. Okay.